Hello there, Ms. Shibley here with our skills lesson for today, and we're on lesson 22 doing pronouns and vowel digraphs. So what I will learn for today are I can pair pronouns with correct nouns and can use pronouns in oral sentences. I can spell dictated words featuring vowel digraphs, which means that you can spell words that I say out loud. And I can read Buster the Pig with purpose and understanding. I can answer written short answer questions about the story Buster the Pig. Let's begin with our pronouns. The pronouns we are going to work with are he, she, it, and our nouns we are going to work with are mouse, Todd, princess, prince, blouse, and Jane. And Todd and Jane are both capitalized because they are proper nouns. They are the name of people. So here is our list all together. In bold, we have our pronouns, so he, she, it. And then we have our nouns, mouse, Todd, princess, prince, blouse, and Jane. And we're going to write sentences using our nouns, and then we are going to replace our nouns with pronouns. So let's see. Number one, our sentence, mouse. The mouse runs. What could we replace the mouse with? What pronoun could we use? He, she, or it? It. So our new sentence, it runs. Number two, Todd ate carrots for snack. What could we replace Todd with? He, she, or it? He. And the word he is capitalized because it's at the beginning of the sentence. What sentence could we have for princess? The princess had a golden ball. Oh, that's just like our Ellen L story of the Princess and the Frog. Okay, what pronoun could we use to replace the princess? You're right. She. She had a golden ball. Number four, what sentence could we write for prince? The prince is funny. What pronoun could we replace the word prince with? He. He is funny. Number five, a blouse has flowers on it. And a blouse is a type of dressy shirt. What could we replace the word the blouse with? It. It has flowers on it. Our last sentence has the word Jane. Jane is our noun. Jane likes to read. What pronoun could we use to replace the word Jane? She. She likes to read. Great job. Now we're going to practice our vowel digraphs. And our vowel digraphs means that those are vowels or teams that work together. So I am going to tell you a word, and then I'm also going to tell you how many sounds are in that word, and then you are going to try to write it on a blank sheet of paper. Right? Our first word has 3 sounds, but remember, one of them is a digraph, so that means 2 letters are working together. Our word is tool. T, oo, ul. Make sure you write down what you think the word looks like. T, oo, ul. T-O-O-L. And in tool, the O-O work together to make the oo sound. Number 2 also has 3 sounds, and it is the word fuse. F-U-Z. Remember, some of the vowel teams, the digraphs can be separated by a consonant. So don't forget it. They don't have to be right next to each other. Ready? F-U-S-E. And the U and the E are working together to make the U sound. So fuse. Number 3 also has 3-letter sounds. The word is draw. D-R-A. Did you write it? Don't forget, you can pause if you need to. D-R-A-W. A-W work together to make the aw sound. Number 4. Number 4 has 4-letter sounds. So we have the word hoist. Oist. H-O-I-S-T. O and I work together to make one sound, oi. Number 5 has 3 sounds. It actually has 4 sounds. I'm sorry about that. 4 sounds. So it's S, O, P. Slope. Should be 4 fingers up. Sorry. S-L-O-P-E. Slope. Number 6 has 5 sounds. Ready? It is the word seedling. Seedling. It is spelled S-E-E-D-L-I-N-G. E-E work together to say E and I-N-G. Say ing. Seedling. Number 7 is the word outline. And it has 5-letter sounds. Outline. Out. I. N. Ready? O-U-T-L-I-N-E. O-U work together to say ow. I, consonant E work together to say I. And our last one, number 8, has 8 sounds. It is the word statement. So st, a, t, m, e, n, t. Statement. Ready? S-T-A-T-E-M-E-N-T. Statement. A and E work together to say A. And now it's our story time. Today we're going to read the story Buster the Pig. Today's story introduces you to a character named Buster, a pig that is hoping to win a prize. And let's preview our spellings before we get to our story. These are the ng sound made with N. So oinks, pinks, flanks, tank, think. Then we have the w sound made with WH, whimpers, white, when, and the word witch. Other 2-syllable words are livestock, buster, and inspects. Our core vocabulary for today are livestock, which are farm animals such as cows, pigs, and horses. An example of that is I help my granddad feed the livestock in the barn. A tank is slang or a short word for a t-shirt with no sleeves or a tank top. An example of that is when it's hot outside, I like to wear my tank to stay cool. Flank is the side of an animal. The rider showed us how to pat the horse's flank. Grooming, which is cleaning and caring for an animal to make it look nice. The neighbor is grooming her dog outside because it got sprayed by a skunk. Our last word is inspects. Closely examine something. An example of that is after I clean my room, my mom inspects it to make sure I did a good job. And here is our story for today. Buster the Pig. We're on page 68. There are contests at the park too. Grace is at a livestock contest with her dad. When a livestock contest is held, farmers bring their best sheep and pigs and hope to win a prize. Look at the size of that pink pig, Grace says. His name is Buster, says a teen in a white tank standing next to the pig. He is rubbing the pig's flank with a rag. And my name is Rod. What are you doing to him? Grace asks. I'm grooming him, says Rod. Buster needs to look his best so he can win the top prize. Would you like to help? Now we're on page 70. When it's time to take Buster out into the ring, Grace rubs him under his chin. Buster likes this so much he oinks and whimpers. There are lots of pigs in the ring, and they all look good. A man in a black hat inspects the pigs. His job is to pick which pig he thinks is best. That pig will be the winner. I hope Buster wins, Grace says. The man looks at the pig one last time. Then he points a finger at Buster and hands the top prize to Rod. Yippee, says Grace. Buster is number 1. That brings us to our work time. Okay, we do not have any discussion questions for today. You're going to turn to page 22.1. A little number at the bottom is 95. And you are in your skills book. You're going to write your name at the top. Today's date is May 29th, 2020. Okay, ready? Number 1. What is a livestock contest? A livestock contest is a contest for... What is the contest for? It is for animals. A livestock contest is a contest for animals such as sheep and pigs and cows. And that is on page 68. Remember, you could pause the video if you need to. Why is Rod grooming Buster? Rod is grooming Buster so he can look his best and win a prize. If you need to, you can look back, and that is also on page 68. Ready? Let's turn the page. Now we're on page 96. Question number 3. Who inspects the pigs, and what is his job? A man in a black hat inspects the pigs. His job is to... His job is to pick which pig is the winner, and you need to finish filling in the sentence. Don't forget to copy down the beginning part so it's in a complete sentence. The answer to that is on page 70. And our last question for today is, which pig wins the prize? Blank won the prize. And you're going to fill in the name of the pig that won. We're on page 70. Don't forget to send your teacher a picture. Great job!